Hello, today we're going to talk about managing conflict, especially in my channel, Mental and Money. We talk about the mental aspect of things and also about money as well. So today we're going to focus on the mental aspect, managing conflict, which is difficult. Um, for me, early when I was young, um, we were told speak when spoken to. You probably remember that term from your parents. And I took that literally, like a lot of my feelings, a lot of the things that I was going through, even through adulthood, I would keep internally and then just blow up. Like one day, just blow up on somebody or something, small, medium, big, it didn't matter, because I never expressed what was going on with me, and the conflict inside of me, right? Not explaining what's going on, what hurt me, what challenges I'm facing now through therapy and through understanding myself. I've learned to express those opinions. Um, I'm a lot more verbal than I was before. Definitely as an introvert, you keep those things in. So today I'm going to talk about some things you can do to manage conflict. The one thing I thought about this when I thought about this topic was fight or flight, right? When you get into a conflict, you're either fighting or you're running away from it, right? But I'm going to try to give you some steps that you can leverage in this particular moment. And then in the next video, I'll talk about some breathing techniques, the 4-4-4-4, so 4-4s, things that you can do to calm yourself down in those situations. All right. So the first thing, right, when you have a conflict that's with someone, something, right, you want to understand the root cause, right? What is actually happening? What is the conflict? Listen actively, ask questions, clarifying questions, identify the underlying need, right? So I would say, you know, put yourself in that person's shoes, regarding a conflict to really understand what's going on. You want to stay calm and objective, like I am now. I know it's tough when you're in conflict to stay calm, but you want to manage your emotions, not flip off like I used to. Cursing and breaking things is just not gonna help the situation. So focus on the facts, right? You want to be a scientist. You want to focus on the facts and state the facts, and not place blame. Um, Facilitate open communication. So, I have kids, and they're entering adulthood, and you want to have an open line of communication and things. What I learned is, as your kids grow up, and you may want to use this in all situations, but as your kids grow up, sometimes they may state a situation or a conflict, and they're not looking for you to resolve it, right? They're just stating what's going on with them. And sometimes people just want you to listen. So you want to have that open communication and figure out, okay, are you telling me this because you want a response from me, or are you explaining this conflict to me because you just want me to listen, right? So you want to empathize. You want to be in that person's shoes. You want to use I statements, right? So not what you feel, but I feel concerned. I use the I statements, not anything else derogatory. And then you want to collaborate on on solutions, right? So once you understand what the problem is, once you put yourself in that person's shoes, once you understood whether they want a response from you or not, they just want you to listen, or they want an answer from you, then you collaborate on solutions, right? Brainstorm together, uh, seek outcome, agree on action steps, and figure out what the next steps ought to be. And then the last thing you want to do is follow up, right? You had a conflict, you had a disagreement with a friend, family member, neighbor, coworker, manager. You want to follow up. You want to check what's going on, the progress on that, adjust anything if needed. And you want to also reinforce positive behavior, right? That yes, we may not see eye to eye on this particular situation, but I still love you. I still respect you. I still value your opinion. All right. So those are some steps. You're not going to get it right the first time. Look, I'm still working on it. Okay, but here are some steps to try to make things better when conflict does happen, because it will arise. It's just a matter of fact as to when. All right, I'm going to leave you with a Bible verse. It is Proverbs 15:1. It's regarding conflict. And in Proverbs 15:1, it states, "A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger." All right, thank you for watching. Have a good day.